Hello friends, today we are going to learn chapter number 7, The Charge of Light Brigade, written by Lord Alfred, Tennyson. Title. The title, The Charge of the Light Brigade, is a quite descriptive poem. It tells us about the main character, the Light Brigade, and what they do. Charge. The content of the poem can be easily understood by the title. Poet Lord Alfred Tennyson was born on August 1809 in England. He was the fourth of 12 children. Though he had a difficult childhood, his father managed to give him a wide literary education in memoria. He held the title of Poet Laureate. He died on 6th October 1892 in England. Theme. The poem The Charge of the Light Brigade is one of the most famous poems of Tennyson. The major themes of the poem are loyalty and patriotism. The poem is about appreciating the loyalty of the British soldier. They know that their leader had mistakenly commanded the brigades to charge towards the enemy because the enemy was quite strange with superior weapons. Yet they did questions and marched forward for pride and honor of their country. Second, courage. The second important theme is the courage of those 600 soldiers. They did not fear from death and marched. The poet explains that how they were trapped between the cannons, yet they fought bravely. Literacy device. Repetition. Half a league. Rode the 600. Forward, the left brigade cannons. To the right of them cannons. To the left of them cannons. In the front of them. Anaphor. It means repetition of some words in the starting of men of consecutive. Example, cannons to the right of them, cannons to the left of them, and cannons in the front of them. Alliteration. There but to do and die. All the world wondered, while horse and hero fell. Personification. The mouth of the hell and the jaws of the death. Long question. The true soldier fights not because he hates what is in front of him, but because he loves what is behind him. Comment on the statement with reference to the poem The Charge of the Light Brigade. Answer. The Charge of Light Brigade issues a clear call to celebrate the heroism of soldiers who surrendered themselves to a greater cause. Throughout the poem, Tennyson calls attention to their valor, technical skill, and willingness to trust in their leaders. The soldiers of the Light Brigade, knowing that their lives are in danger, nevertheless follow orders and charge the enemy gems. Tennyson says through the poem that the willingness of the cavalry to sacrifice themselves without calling their orders into question marks them hurts. The poem thus suggests that heroism isn't just about bravery but also about duty, being willing to obey the orders at any cost. The poet suggests that the cavalry knows that their charge is doomed before they even start, but they do it anyway. But none of them soldiers are frightened or discouraged. It's not their job to come up with orders but to execute them. Theirs not to make reply, theirs not to reason why, theirs but to do and die. The poet through the poem celebrates the bravery of the cavalrymen, their willingness into a terrifying and horrifying battle. He also promises their obedience and commitment to military hierarchy, their willingness to execute an order even if they know it's a blunder. They still enter the jaws of death for the honor and pride of their country. The poem thus applauses the bravery of the Light Brigade who fight for their country and do not care about the powerful enemy ahead them. Thank you, friends. Bye bye.